So then...
Let's get a recap. Only 4 of us met, and we went to go look for people at about 8 o'clock. We were all in the dining hall from 7 until 8. Then Kyoko disappeared. Hina found Celeste in the room on the 3rd floor. Celeste was attacked by a suspicious individual, lay unconscious until we found her. Looked at weird picture. Oh yeah, you probably saw sweat on him. Wouldn't surprise me. And here is the point when we have to start running around like crazy to try to keep up with Robo-Justice. Well, if the blood was still wet, then I would imagine the sweat wouldn't have had time to dry either. Far too many. You have joked about something far too many times just to have it come back and bite you. Kind of.
However...
So yeah, we found Hifumi and Taka's bodies at about the same time.
However...
Yeah, we didn't get dead. I mean, we weren't given a time of death for either of them. Kind of odd.
So,
But yeah, that was a recap of everything that's happened up to now.
But
Yeah, you tried the doorknob too, dude. It was locked. Dang it, we're gonna have to come back and look at that. Okay. And it can't be locked from outside, it can only be locked from inside. Okay. So we got a couple of murder scenes and various things to check out here. Because for now, I'm pretty sure we've looked at everything in the repository. But we got a few places. Yeah, who locked the door, indeed. Got anything to add here?
What?
Yeah, there's a missing tarp here. I think we do need to check the rec room. I probably will after I get out of here, because our next stop is the nurse's office. After that, I'll probably poke around there. So yeah, moving Taka from here to the repository doesn't seem like much of a stretch. I mean, that's just down the hall with a dolly. But Ifumi? Huh. Definitely something off about that. Nothing super relevant to the case around here, I don't think. Yeah. Celeste over here, maybe she knows something. Maybe she's figured something out? Why not? Ah, looking for a hero, huh?
Let's see. Yes, indeed. Hmm. Indeed.
Just blood packs in the fridge. Okay. Doesn't help us get anything to drink, sadly. Glass cleaning cloth? A bloody glass cleaning cloth, huh? With an anime character on it. Huh. Let's not drink blood, though.
Huh?
Anything new since we found
Yes,
that?
indeed.
No.
Indeed.
And here we go with more plot. So what did he find? Okay, it's the note from earlier. That is the note from earlier.
It's all clear now.
This is a trap? Huh.
Goodbye.
So, Yasuhiro's message is a trap of some type. Yeah, that is true. Wrestlers do use razors to do what they call blading. But we need to go to Hiro's room, huh? It is not locked. Interesting. He has definitely been decorating. Use. blueprints for what looks like a Justice Robo costume. Yeah, something about these blueprints seems a little odd. I'm sure we'll figure it out in time. Okay. Figure it would let us look at more in there. Yes. Oh, about time we found her.
Just a second.
Oh? This should be enlightening.
Okay.
The pool, huh? And Kyoko and Yasuhiro were found together.
I mean...
Well, he's apparently in the costume at least. So, let's get everyone else's take here.
Right.
He got jammed into a locker. In the suit. He probably deserved it.
Don't be mean!
What? Wow.
What were you doing while we were looking for clues to keep ourselves from dying horribly?
It's nothing.
Yeah, this whole thing seems just way too convenient.
Hey. And?
I mean...
Uh-huh. Okay.
Let me out of here!
He can't get it off? That is an excellent question. Why would you make something you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
Uh-huh. We found the blueprints in his room, right? Just a second ago? And that is a good question. How can anyone move?
It would seem...
Clasp on the back? You know, that... Huh. I would imagine in need of a shower after being shoved in a locker for the better part of the day.
So then...
So we have a costume blueprint tailor-made for Hero. Yeah, that is a good point.
Honestly. Is that okay?
I guess that's what the accomplice is for.
Could it be... That's terrible!
You could just stick him back in the suit.
Just the worst.
That's right.
Uh-huh. No idea, huh? Huh.
What the heck?
Please.
Killed who? Well, considering he has been gone all day, at least he's smart enough not to blurt out who he knows who killed.
What are you saying?
What the heck?
Okay. Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is?
It doesn't quite fit her.
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
So no hip joints, essentially. That's what you're saying, huh? Yeah, that does not look like the most comfortable suit to try to bend over and touch your toes with.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Explain?
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
Did something require bending down? Yeah, I'm sure it'll come up if it did. You're not doing yourself any favors, dude. So now you can't wear this either.
Just a second.
But
Yeah, the trolley. You would kinda have to bend down to move that, wouldn't you? Huh.
Honestly.
You could have kicked it along. This is true, I guess.
what the heck?
Just the worst. That's terrible.
What? What the heck? What?
Just the worst.
Please.
Well, really, stairs might not have been a problem. They didn't say anything about the mobility in the legs. Going down probably would have been much more difficult, but, you know, stairs you don't have to bend at the waist to deal with. Not really.
Huh?
You can swing your legs around.
How about that?
You know who did it based on who was dead.
So then,
I'm at least 30% right.
Swing and a miss.
correct.
Even if you're not Leon, swing and a miss.
Please.
What the heck?
Oh, so then.
Note,
Uh,
someone slipped a weird note under your door. Found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. Huh.
Hey.
Went to the rec room and fell asleep? Seems like a really bad time to fall asleep, man.
Just the worst.
So,
There were chemicals for that in the nurse's office, huh? Huh. You know, can't say you gotta check.
Don't be mean.
No, she shouldn't.
Just a second.
No way.
And you lost your piece of evidence. Very convenient.
Please.
Yes, it is against the rules to sleep anywhere but in the dorms. However, being knocked unconscious in one form or another, like he said, will not count as sleeping.
What the heck?
Because if that were the case, Toko would be dead several times over by now.
Just the worst.
Please.
What are you saying?
What?
So he's off to look for his stuff. Okay. Yeah, that would be bad.
Makoto.
So we're going to be led around by the hand by Kirigiri.
It would seem... Why is that?
Well, shut down cold.
Anyway... Shall we go?
Fold like a cheap suit, man.
Hey. Correct. Hey. Anyway.
Can't get much closer. Oh well.
So then. I knew it.
Yeah, her apparent lack of knowledge is a good sign she didn't have anything to do with it. Although she could be faking. But the fact that she lost her poise there for just a split second also kind of gives you a hint that she wasn't involved. Because she... very hard to make her crack, so to speak.
I see. Hey.
Yeah, the wristwatch. Yeah.
Whew. So then.
So that watch has been shattered for the most part. At 6. That's 5. Looks like about 5 a.m. Huh. Because it was working the previous night. Just past... Oh, okay. For some reason, I was going down that crack in the middle to tell hours. But yeah, just past 6 o'clock. Huh. I'm gonna try to go through the trial.
That's right. In other words,
so yep, he was killed just after 6 a.m.
however, Makoto.
And we're going to pry something from his cold dead hand.
Because
Biotruths.
hey. Is that right? So then, Indeed. That's right. Indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants. That note went right in his pants.
Why is that? Hey,
He stuffed the hammers in his pants. Found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6. Huh. Close, but not quite to... Not quite the note Yasuhiro mentioned.
so...
It's very close.
However,
Yeah, it does kind of look like the same handwriting on the blueprints.
is that right?
That's interesting.
So...
Naegi, you cannot be this dense.
Hey. So then...
Well, think, what does... You know... Well, is it his handwriting? That's an excellent question. Is it his handwriting?
Hey.
So, the victims had their handbooks, huh? So no handbook swapping around like we had last time.
Is that right?
But keep them in mind. Okay. Investigation's over. Time to try not dying.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death.
He's been reading Hifumi's works, hasn't he?
And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It would seem... Shall we go?
Okay, just because crashes happen. There we go. Yeah, Kirigiri feels exactly like someone who, already played through the game once and doesn't want to quite spoil anything. Yeah!
Here!
There's two of them now. Ah! Get it away.
Wrong.
Don't care. Stop it. Doesn't matter. You both need to die.
Boy, tough crowd.
Yeah. We stop that.
Stop talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, hey!
The pain train. You know, that's very oddly fitting.
Let's go. Please!
What the heck?
What the heck?
Hey,
That's right.
So I think it's pretty obvious to say that if Hagakure did that, we got questions to answer. We got a lot of questions to answer if he's the one that actually did it. But that's what the trial is for. I don't know if you want to leave it up to Naegi. Leaving it up to Kirigiri is fine, but leaving it up just to Naegi? Eh.